not going in the cold if it's not hard cash. If I'm running along, then I'm chasing the bag. This here that I got is a motherfucking mag. Protecting me while I'm protecting the bag. You niggas out here really fake this shit. Break you down, nigga, like some bacon bits. Lean back, you niggas on some matrix shit. Cause my pockets ain't about to take a hit. Put 3K on your head on some racist shit. Cause y'all niggas playing the field. I'ma cut the grass so I can see the snakes in the hill. I'ma scan the same like Tom Brady in the field. Like Wayne Brady, nigga, let's make a deal. Cause one day pull up in the rose.
I think we're good, ladies and gentlemen. I think we are live. See what we are doing today. How are you guys doing today? Have y'all been sticking to any specific morning routines? You know, that's what we're gonna start off with talking about. You know, we always gotta check up on the morning routine. I know I always feel better when I am focusing on the morning routine to get my day going. Personally, I like to try and not look at my phone for the first 30 minutes of the day while I get some sunlight. Maybe read a book of Stoicism, The Daily Stoic in specific, by Ryan Holiday. That's a book I like to start off with, just some sort of philosophy so that I can help live my life in a better way. Makes the day-to-day life easier, you know. You care a lot less about what people got going on and about how people are treating you. So from one sorry Cowboys jersey to another. What is going on?
I can't stop doing this, dog. Hey, shout out to the boys, bro. Hey, this is Dak Prescott, man. It's a Dak Prescott jersey, man.
It's an average jersey.
This is a #1 selling jersey. Wait, what? #2 actually now. Who's #1? The Eagles?
Bruh, I don't keep up with that.
For real? I wonder why. But it's neither here nor there. You know, it's neither here nor there.
Probably Tom Brady all time. #1 sold jersey. I would assume.
Did he retire?
Yeah.
Didn't he win for Tampa a couple years ago?
He also
My
won for
bad.
the Patriots.
I'm tripping.
Look, man, hey, he gave us 6 rings, bro. We happy.
He could sell those rings right now.
This is episode 11, right?
11?
I think it is. 11.
Minutes away, man.
Yeah,
damn, dog. Have we come away?
Come a long way.
Man, this sombrero's nuts. Bonkers.
Shout out Alexa Grasso.
Yes, sir.
The champion of the world.
That's wild.
Noche UFC was a success. How much of the card did you get to watch?
I actually, I watched most of the fights. Most of the fights. I was kind of disappointed with a couple of the decisions in there.
I heard some controversy about a couple.
It was like a couple fights. It was just like, wow. I don't know what's up with the judging that night, bro, but it was a little weird. I don't know. But a couple fights was I'm not gonna say boring, but it was boring's not the word. It was just they wasn't incorporating the entirety of like how we say martial arts, you know, grappling, striking. And
which one was that? I'd
probably say Holland. They was just squabbing.
Yeah,
they was squabbing, and it was so unclear. So
it was very technical and close.
Super close. Yeah, super close.
Let's go ahead and start with the bottom of the card. I didn't watch. Yeah. Did you watch any of these shits?
I ain't even get to see Miss Tracy. Hey, shout out Miss Tracy though. Wow.
Hey, she won though. You called that.
Hey, I told you. She gonna get busy.
I'm gonna go back and watch that.
I tell you.
I'm gonna go back and watch that for sure. I heard. Did you hear about this one? This is one of the weird decisions.
What happened? It was a draw?
Yeah.
See, 2 draws?
Versus Daniel De Silva.
It's ridiculous. Crimson. What?
I don't know.
With the chin. Young cat, 18. What?
Raul Rosas.
I said something crazy? Oh, my bad, bro.
Raul Rosas.
My bad, bro. Look, hey, didn't I tell you he was gonna throw them things? He threw them. I told you.
But you thought, didn't you think Terrence Mitchell was gonna win? You said Terrence Mitchell.
Yeah, I said he was gonna win, but he didn't. But that's beside the point. That's Terrence Mitchell got handled. But look, he was throwing. Yeah. I was so proud, I almost because look, you know what that means. You know, you know what that mean, right? You know what that mean, right? Uh-oh. What's his weight? What was
135. Oh, what?
Uh-oh. Not only can he throw them things, he'll really wrestle you and take you down for the entirety of the fight. That is a scary guy.
So I heard he was training over there in Dagestan for a little bit.
Dagestan is crazy.
I know he's been training around. I know he trained with Aljamain. He trained. He's just been training everywhere, to be honest.
Dagestan is wild.
Yeah, he's been going everywhere.
Young
to get a lot of work, and you can see it in the confidence in his striking. Because in the last fight, he was like kind of just flailing around in the striking a little bit, like he didn't have his feet set or anything, and he just didn't have a good performance, and he ended up losing because he burned his gas out.
Burned the gas.
Yeah. But this one, I don't know what Terrence Mitchell was doing though. Like,
it looked weird.
Why he came out like that? I don't know why.
I don't think he was expecting him to throw.
No, I think like he was expecting it. It looked like he was not scared, but it looked like he was ready to just kill or be killed, like just right out the gate.
Let's get to
like,
it.
Not use any footwork, not try and figure him out, not try and like solve a puzzle, but just go in there and fight.
Get him up out of there.
And Rosas, he's the one who looked more calm, composed as a 19-year-old.
The younger fighter.
Which is impressive.
Scary.
He looked more calm, composed, and just, okay,
That's a grown man.
Pop him with a jab, let him throw a couple punches, pop him with a jab, let him throw a couple punches, then hit him with a 1-2, and then hit him with a 1-2-3.
Don't Terrence Mitchell got kids? This is...
Why are you bringing his kids up?
No, but it's not like disrespect. No, this is, I'm just saying, I'm just emphasizing like this young guy, this young man was more technical.
Imagine
had a better thought process than a grown man. He is gonna be a problem. No contest.
So I think what happened was he was in a submission and he like didn't tap, but he like did like a hard tap or something like that.
It looked like a...
What did he do? Oh wow! They thought that one of the guys passed out from a choke, so he stopped it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but he was good.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay.
But I think Chris Tyler, he like
you look like
Noche UFC, bro.
Rango, like is it Rango, whatever?
Django.
What
are we talking about?
I don't know. But you got a cowboy hat on. It's hard to. I don't know. Let's keep going.
Hey,
keep
man,
going. It's crazy.
We celebrating the culture, bro. Shout out Mexican Independence Day.
Yes, sir.
Your fellow people put on amazing show,
man.
And let's talk about more of this card.
Let's get to it.
I got caught up.
Man.
Doing whatever.
Yeah, me and your hat. Yeah. He almost sent his son to the shadow realm.
Oh, because he's scared, right?
Yeah. He almost knocked that out, bro. You can see a big ass shadow.
Turn down a little bit.
Ooh, dog. He was about to knock his ass. He probably wouldn't even drop. It was his right hand. His left hand, he would have died. he would have killed his son on camera. With the left hand, he would have died right there.
That was not smart.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go rob an assassin.
People try that.
For what?
On some crazy shit.
Why?
Someone robbed Cyril Gunn, bro.
Huh?
But that was while he was away.
I would have had a big stick. Cyril Gunn, he gonna have to get something that something that sounds loud.
Something that's gonna go through him.
Something make a different noise.
50 caliber. God damn.
50 caliber. Damn.
Bro, did you watch this Lupita Godinez fight against Elise Reed? She came in, she like dropped, she like sent her across the octagon with a punch.
I did.
Right hand.
Yeah.
Bah! Sent her across the octagon, and then just continues to maul her for the rest of the round or whatever. Second round comes, she ends up dropping her again, and then Elise gets up, she like rocks her, and then just takes her, picks her up, slams her, just.
She slammed. It was a nice. Did you see the slam? No, the slam was so technical.
And the crowd was going
crazy.
It was going stupid. It was going stupid the whole time.
That was tough.
That made me a fan.
Yeah.
Lupita Godinez.
I wasn't that made me a fan.
Sorry. I picked against it. I'm sorry.
Man. She get the throwing.
Kyle Nelson versus Padilla.
Let me see faces because these names are crazy.
Kyle Nelson versus
Oh,
Padilla.
yeah.
He was like that tall, lanky dude.
Yep.
Right. He looked like he was putting on some good pressure, but he didn't. He looked like he had a limited amount of tools in his arsenal a little bit. And Kyle Nelson was just connecting consistently, even though he was going backwards. Zell Huber, he won by that anaconda choke.
Yeah.
That was a fight. He got
That's
hurt.
smooth.
He got hurt early, and then ended up recovering.
Prevailing.
Damn. Yeah, Mexico had a win on this.
They went crazy.
On this card. Then Raul Rosas came out just
Big chin.
slept.
Really
You're gonna have to
chin.
You're gonna have to stop calling him that, bro. That's
What?
disrespectful, bro.
That is not disrespect.
Big Chin or not, he's getting dubs.
He chinned him.
He's getting dubs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought, bro, I needed a submission. On my
For what?
on my parlay.
This guy.
I thought he was gonna submit him, but I had a
Why?
feeling though.
We talked about how he was gonna come to throw.
Yeah, he threw.
He was gonna come to throw
Jack
bricks.
Della versus Kevin Holland.
We gotta talk about
See,
this.
that was.
What you think? I think Kevin Holland won. I do not know how he won. Even when it was like technical, like you said, I still think Kevin Holland won that because he was actually stopping that man from doing what he usually do to people. Am I right or wrong?
I feel like Kevin Holland from
doing what he
the
do.
hell he does.
So what is that?
Drop people.
So what is that then? What do we
So
do?
it was a close fight, and I think honestly I wasn't mad at the decision because I thought it could have gone either way. I feel like there's two schools of thought on this. Like there's one judge could have been seeing it at the point to where acting straight up with his like chin in the air, but he was still covering up and he was using that Philly shell. People who've been in there know that you're still feeling those shots,
You're
especially
getting
with
hit.
4-ounce gloves,
You're
right?
getting
So
hit.
they're considering the damage like that. So even though JDM wasn't always landing clean shots,
He was still hidden.
he was still, and they were powerful shots, and he was causing all these big reactions from Kevin, like flailing reactions, and that's part of the criteria on how they score damage based off of the reactions you get. Like someone can land a hard overhand, but if they don't get no reaction, then they don't really consider it much. But if like Lupita comes at you and hits you and you fly across the octagon, that's different. Or they hit you with an elbow and you slice open and you're bleeding now, that's a little different, right? Those are more damaging shots, and that's part of the criteria on how they judge damage. So there's that school of thought. And then there's also the school of thought on Kevin Holland. He was fighting from the outside the whole time, right? He's
whole
a longer
time.
fighter, so he's usually going to have to do that. He was hitting JDM. He hit him with some clean shots. He was using the more, I guess, technical angles because he had to, because he was trying to keep his range, right? So he would angle out and then he would fire his cross, right? He was landing side kicks clean. He was landing more kicks in general, and kicks generally are more damaging than punches, right? And yeah, he was keeping on that side. But the problem is that Kevin lost that third round. He didn't have enough activity to win that last round because he was picking him apart from the outside a little bit. He was poking at him with the kicks, which was good. But then JDM would come in and throw like 5, 6, 8 hard shots. So yeah, it was.
I don't know.
It was just, and I knew it was gonna be a hard fight for Kev, bro. Because
Bro, I want to see this dude
how
prevail,
good
bro.
JDM is.
Damn.
JDM is really good.
Who does he fight
just
next?
because people are competing with JDM doesn't mean he's not really good. I feel like some of his hype has fallen off.
Yeah.
Even though he's been winning, but
Who does he fight next?
the hype is due. JDM. Welterweight. I mean, he doesn't care. So
What's up with that? You need to care.
yeah, he said that. He was like, man, I don't fuck.
He just fought though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he don't care about nothing right now. Yeah, I understand that, but he needs to start caring. Like now, let's
Calling his. I mean, when you call
get
your
this money.
shots,
Let's get this money.
You see the recipe. Like when you call your shots, you start getting promoted more.
Yeah.
Like the more you say what you actually want to do. But people, you never know what kind of like why he's doing it, man. There's a bunch of different archetypes for why people are fighting. Right? Like there's people who will just do it because they love it. There's people who are doing it trying to provide for their family. There's people who do it because they like, like the chess match of it and like just breaking things down. There's people who want to show their own art and they don't care about records or any of that. They're just trying to, like Bruce Leroy. He didn't start really going for that belt until just recently, just because he wanted fat paychecks. But he just shows his art, his style. Yair Rodriguez, he wanted to be champion, no doubt, but he goes in there, he shows his art. There's monks, people who do it to build their own spirituality and stuff like that. There's a real cool page, Combat Collective, on Instagram. That was smooth. That I like.
He broke that down. That was smooth.
He breaks that down.
That was smooth.
Like Zabit.
Yeah.
Zabit, he's a monk. He's like that monk archetype to where he does it to better his life. He still trains.
Yeah.
You know, bro, the UFC offered him a title fight. This was a rumor, but they offered him a title fight to fight Volk.
I would pay $300 to watch.
And he turned it down. He's a doctor, bro. He's a doctor now. He turned it down. Said, nah, I'm good. Could be champion of the world.
He can grab it. He can grab it. What are you talking about? Not easily. Wrong word. But he can do it though. If anybody can do it, he could do it. I promise you. He'll do it.
The B was an
He'll do it. No, he'll hurt somebody. Look, he got in there and hurt people. Oh man,
he did. But then when he started fighting stiffer competition, though, you could see his gas tank.
His gas tank. Good. Imagine
like when he got in there and
he can't have it all.
Who did he fight? Did he?
Can't have it all.
Did he fight Cater?
Somebody.
I know
he beat Cater up though. If I could remember.
No, Cater started coming on in that last round. Yeah, I think he did fight.
He fought somebody that was a boxer, and then he got tired in like the. No, it was what's that crazy guy?
No, he fought the Lockney or what's
that's his name. Yeah,
that's not his name though, is it? Lockney.
Bro, he fought some nutty ass dude,
like
bro.
That.
He's cold. I forget his bro.
Bochniak, Kyle Bochniak. That was a crazy one. That's the first one where I was like, oh, so if you're pressuring him this whole fight, he's doing all this crazy shit, he's gonna get tired.
He's gonna get tired.
And then he subbed Brandon Davis by Suloev stretch. You don't see that. Yeah, that's
the words you just said?
That's the one from the back where you go and you take someone's leg and you make them like do the splits, like just tear their hamstring. He beat Jeremy Stevens and then he beat Calvin Cater. Damn, bro, he was
Calvin Cater.
Just making his rods, bro. Just stopped and became a doctor. That is one of the things.
Still,
not that I'll never forget. I mean, that I'll never like understand because I kind of, I haven't heard him speak about it really, but I can see where he's coming from.
Nothing to speak on, bro. You know,
just doesn't feel like fighting no more.
Yeah,
that's wild. Whole ass doctor, but yeah, and then we get to
whole doctor.
Alexa Grasso and Valentina. What do you think about that?
I think that was probably the second most technical fight I've ever seen in my life.
Second most technical fight. Yeah. What's the first?
Volk and Islam.
Islam.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, yeah. I mean, well, there's just so many fights. Like the Sean O'Malley and Peter Yan fight was very technical.
That was cool.
That was very the Peter Yan and Corey Sandhagen fight was very technical.
Mm-hmm.
That was very technical.
Man, Volk and Islam, bro.
Saryukian and Islam Makhachev.
That was cool.
I don't know if that was the most of all time, but yeah, very technical. Yeah, but even Pereira and Izzy, bro, those were both very technical fights. But no, this one was chess match. It was a championship fight. Like when you look for championship fights or even champion versus champion, this is what you want. You don't want like a Conor McGregor versus Eddie Alvarez to where it's just gonna be a blowout, right? Yeah. That's not what you're expecting. You're expecting for it to be closely contested, and they're each using the highest level of each of the martial arts in order to try and get the win. Mm-hmm. I mean, like, you saw neither of those girls were gonna tap.
None of them.
That guillotine that Alexa Grasso was in,
it was tight as hell.
I thought it was over.
Tight as dog shit.
I thought it was done.
Did you not see her talking to the ref? I'm good.
No, I didn't.
You didn't see it?
And then I saw her. They finally showed her face.
Yeah.
They finally showed her face.
I'm good.
And I was like, she's alive.
Bruh.
She could breathe.
She's about to dub. That's the only thing in her head. I'm going to die in this bitch.
I feel like one of the biggest things about that fight is that
scary.
You could see, or maybe she was just showing it a little less than Shevchenko due to her youth and stuff like that. But it seemed like she wasn't getting as tired out of the exchanges. What was that? What did you just do into the mic?
I had a booger I didn't want to show.
Yeah. I
didn't want to pick it.
I should.
No, I'm gonna tell the truth. That was a booger. It was a booger. Nobody say nothing though, because we all had boogers. You know. What was it? I almost grabbed it. I almost grabbed it on stream. I don't
Never.
Anyways, go.
Never ever grab it.
The booger? I don't give a damn. What the? Jesus judges me. That's it. I don't give a damn.
What was I saying?
Murder. So we was back to the murder, and I think. Let me get back on this. Let me think. You done broke it down all.
And better energy management than
The first one?
Shevchenko as well. No, not just the first one, but she recognized the pattern. Shevchenko, you saw that body lock that she took her down with.
She picked it up.
It wasn't just muscle that she was using. It was a very tight body lock, right? It was technique as well, but a lot of it was her using that squeeze in your arms, and your arms are gonna get filled with blood and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And maybe you're not gonna be boxing as much after that, or maybe you're gonna start dropping your hands and stuff like that, which is why it's always a question if you should grapple first or strike first in a fight, right?
Yeah.
But it seemed like in that way she was even a little bit more composed than Valentina. That's the wild thing. And I don't know why so many people are calling this a robbery. Look,
who got robbed?
a robbery is when it was a clear win for one person and the other person
Lost.
And this is a unanimous thing.
Yeah.
Like something that's almost not even arguable. So this person got robbed. And usually, it's actually not usually, but sometimes that can be overturned.
You can do that?
You could overturn fights, yeah.
Deadass. So they can go back and say you lost it, man.
It just depends. It has to. They rarely ever do it,
Okay.
but it just has to be such. You have to have so much evidence and stuff.
This person lost.
It
Yeah.
has to be so clear in the rules that it was a mistake on the judges, and they give the judges a lot of leeway too. So,
But continue.
but for something to be called a robbery, it has to be unanimous the other way. This was not only a close fight, but you can arguably say that Alexa won it too.
Yeah.
One in the UFC rules, but also in one championship rules in the street. I mean, you see someone on top at the end, right? They won, right? But also in the UFC rule set to where first round, okay, Shevchenko won.
She dubbed it.
Yeah, Shevchenko won. She came out hot. She was blasting those kicks right off the gate. Second round, Grasso won.
I gave it to old girl.
Right?
Yeah. You're right.
Third round, Shevchenko.
Yeah.
She ended up taking it down again, right?
It's like a whole round kind of.
Yeah.
That was that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she kind of just kept it down.
Yeah, the whole time.
Fourth round, she got dropped.
Because her coach told her to hold her down. You hear the coach told her, hold her down.
Oh, no, second round she got dropped. No, second round she got dropped.
Second round she got dropped.
So
that's when you said your girl won.
Third round.
Shevchenko held her down.
Right.
That fourth round, the coach said, do it again.
But that was the one where she couldn't grapple her because Grasso was kind of expecting to take that, right? She stuffed it. That's when she grabbed her head and landed all those knees. Is that not more damaging than what?
That's damaging.
Than what Valentina did in that round? Think about it. Nobody's really factoring those in because they thought they were illegal. One, you shouldn't be playing that game in the first place.
One arm on the ground is not illegal.
You shouldn't be playing that.
That two hand on the ground stuff?
It's technically it is illegal, but that's only when there's actual weight being placed down.
She's just touching the ground.
Yeah, she was touching it, trying to play the game like Aljamain Sterling.
Try it if you might.
Made it possible, but
not good.
That's the downsides to it. Because refs, that is what they're supposed to do. They're not supposed to stop the fight, especially if there was no weight down on that point. So Herb Dean actually did a really good job with that. But yeah, and then Alexa did all that and arguably won that round. It was still a close round.
Yeah,
arguably won that round. And the fifth round can be called a 10-8.
No, she dubbed it.
It can be called a 10-8 because while Valentina was doing very well on the feet, it wasn't much damage. She was just beating her technically, right? All the damage, the real damage, came from Alexa Grasso in that round. Via the failed takedown on Shevchenko, she got on the back and was in mount and was just raining down shots. Yeah. A lot of them were blocked, but a lot of them also got through. I mean, if you see, you could see it on Shevchenko's face.
I thought she won the last round, right?
Grasso definitely won the last round, but one judge gave her a 10-8, which is what made it a draw. Jeez. One judge gave 3 rounds to Grasso, another judge gave 3 rounds to Shevchenko, and then the last judge gave 3 rounds to Shevchenko, but that 10-8 for Alexa Grasso in the 5th in 2 rounds.
So it's just like, man.
But the crazy thing is you can't call it a fucking robbery when me and my brother were saying, bruh, we don't know who the hell won. That was probably a draw.
Know who won either, yeah.
Nick said
I didn't know who
that was
won either.
Probably a draw.
Yeah.
I literally said Bro, they both won, really.
They were both scrapping. They were both. They was in there.
It was just a high-level championship, closely contested fight.
But what do we do now, though? A third one, dog.
I said rematch
Again?
At first, I was against it. At first, I was against it because yes, you want to see that new blood and stuff like that, and Valentina has to heal up, so we could still be seeing some new blood. But at the same time, it was a draw, bro.
Oh my goodness, it was a draw. They got to fight a third time.
It's different.
This is Rocky.
Think about Moreno Figueiredo. They had a draw, and then one person won, and then they had a fight again.
True. They fought a lot.
It's just one of those kind of scenarios to where it's like,
this is history.
But Valentina, this is her legacy.
This is history.
She has to have something settled, you know.
She not getting nothing settled if she thinks she finna come in here and beat old girl up. Old girl is really with him. She with the shits. Bruh. She ain't on none of that. You ain't finna step nowhere and me up. Ain't no way.
Man, Alexa did. She did it.
Who wins the third fight then, bro? Before we get to that, Before we get to that. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
We definitely got to push.
We got to ask the people. We got to ask the people. Oh, we got to ask the people, bro. We got to ask the people.
Look, you said that Shevchenko was going to win.
And you said
Alexa Grasso was going to win.
But who won? Nobody won.
Alexa Grasso
said with nobody.
You ain't hear her say afterwards, I won that fight?
No, say with me. Nobody.
Alexa Grasso won that fight. Look. As far as
that's your opinion. No. But what did the judges say? Nobody won.
What did the belt say? The belt went home with
you
who?
talking about this funky ass belt.
Look.
The belt changes names every week.
As far as I'm concerned, if I
name.
walk into that octagon with a belt and I walk out with a belt, I won that fight.
No, in your head you won, but the judges said nobody won the fight. The judges, the ones that
both of their hands are ready, so technically
the judges said nobody won this
both
one.
Won.
So we both won.
No.
I said we both do push-ups.
Look, what?
Together. So let's do it. Let's knock them out. 20 of them.
No push-ups. Look, brother, you got push-ups, but we're going to let the people decide.
We're going to let the people talk about it.
Yeah. If y'all think that he should still have his push-ups for thinking that Valentina Schevchenko is going to win because she did not reclaim her belt, then
let us know, man, because he over here.
While we get on to that, though, I'm going to go ahead and read this morning quote because my morning, I didn't have the best morning routine. I was talking to you guys earlier about having morning routines and how important it is and how it keeps me focused. But I didn't really stay true. I was on my phone right when I woke up. You know, even if you check your phone, like you just check your notifications, you're gonna keep using your phone. Even if
Is that the problem?
That's the problem.
Bro, I be on the gram.
Bro, I woke up.
Gram.
Checked my notifications. Didn't even really have any notifications for her. I was like, really? I don't have no notifications. Went to the app.
You think you're not that guy? I'm that guy. Where my messages? Where my messages?
Went to the app. And that's where your phone
is that the problem, bro?
Look up. There's an hour went by. An hour.
So what you think we should?
So I well, what it does is it just puts so much random bullshit in your brain. Like
explain, bro.
To where your brain now it's cluttered. It has too many things
with shit that don't mean shit.
Rather than if you just wake up, don't look at your phone. You just go outside, get some sun, sit in the sunlight. Maybe read a book. Maybe just like I do. I read the Daily Stoic and read this beautiful quote. You know what the quote was today?
Go ahead, bro.
But you'll have such a more clear mind.
Go ahead.
And you'll be focused on the thing that you read, right? Like
right.
In this case, September 18th, today it was talking about dealing with pain.
Man.
Dealing with pain. 42 different.
Ooh, shit.
So,
Go ahead, man.
It goes to say, whenever you suffer pain, keep in mind that it's nothing to be ashamed of and that it can't degrade your guiding intelligence, nor keep it from acting rash and for the common good. And in most cases, you should be helped by the saying of Epicurus that pain is never unbearable or unending. So you can remember these limits and not add to them in your imagination. Remember too that many common annoyances are pain in disguise, such as sleepiness, fever, and loss of appetite. When they start to get you down, tell yourself you're giving into pain. And man, I tell you what, you learned that in football.
You know, I done got to the point where I don't even recognize when I be in pain, bro. I don't even recognize it no more, bro.
Because it might be a different type of pain.
Yeah.
Or it might be physical pain, but you're used to that because you're an athlete, right?
Used to it.
Always in pain.
Man,
Always in pain. And I talked to my girlfriend about this too, because she.
I didn't believe.
Because I'm like, if I just calm myself and like think about the pain I'm having, okay, I know when I'm in pain. But other than that, it's just, it kind of hides itself, blends in with the rest, right? But to continue this, Ryan Holiday, he went and said, in 1931, on a trip to New York City, Winston Churchill was struck crossing the street by a car going more than 30 miles an hour. A witness at the scene was sure that he had been killed. He would spend some 8 days in the hospital with cracked ribs and a severe head wound. Churchill somehow retained consciousness. When he spoke to the police, he went to great lengths to insist that he was completely to blame and wanted no harm to come to the driver. Later, the driver came to visit him at the hospital. When Churchill heard the driver was out of work, he tried to offer him, the man who had nearly killed him, some money. More than his own pain, he was worried about the publicity from the accident and how it would hurt the man's job prospects, and sought to help how he could. Nature is merciful, he would later about the experience, and he does not try her children, man or beast, beyond their compass. Kind of like that saying, God will only give you what you can handle. Right? It is only where the cruelty of man intervenes that hellish torments appear. For the rest, live dangerously. Take things as they come. Dread not, all will be well. In the years to come, Churchill and the world would witness some of the most hellish torments that a man could invent. Yet he, along with others, endured that pain as well. As horrible as it was, eventually all would be well again. Because like Epicurus says, nothing is unending. You just need to be strong and gracious enough to get through. That was a long one today. But I was glad because I got to spend a couple more minutes.
Damn. Bro, when you know what you said when you said, go back when you said he wouldn't give it to you if you couldn't handle it, man. Damn.
Yeah.
Bro, you know what you shouldn't do? Because that was a battle I was having. I would ask why.
Why me?
Why you doing it to me? Damn, bro. Why? Why me? Why me? Why am I in this situation? Why'd you put me in this situation? I'm a good guy. I'm a good dude. I'm good to people. Why me? It made me who I am. Everything.
But it's not that event that made you who you are, though.
Overcoming it.
It's the overcoming and learning from it that made you who you are.
I didn't have to ask why. God never made nothing imperfect. I can't be. He never made nothing that wasn't supposed to be here, dog. There's a reason why I'm here. So when you're going through things, there's a reason. So when you're going through things, don't ask why. Just go straight through. Eyes closed. He gonna lead you there.
You know what also I feel like should give you confidence to be able to go through those things? Humans, what you are, the human being, the species, we are problem solvers. We might not solve problems every day in our lives, and some of us might hate solving problems and stuff like that, but that's just the laziest aspects of us, right? That's the laziness starting to kick in, the comfortability starting to kick in. But when you really dedicate yourself to something, you figure out that you can solve these problems. If you don't know how to screw in a light bulb, and your mom's not doing it for you anymore, then you're
gonna learn how to screw that light bulb. I need to.
And then now you know it.
Yeah. Man, but if you never go through it, how could you know?
Right. And you know what what quote I like? Adversity doesn't build character. People confuse that. Like they say adversity builds character, but no. It shows you your character.
What you gonna do?
And exactly. How are you gonna react or respond to this situation? And then you revealing your own character, are you either gonna hate yourself afterwards, or you're gonna like what you did. Yeah, by hating yourself, that's the choice you have to make on if you're gonna grow or if you're just gonna decide, oh, I hate myself now.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like that's where a lot of like self-hate comes in, and everyone has that self-hate. Everyone has that aspect of themselves where they're their own biggest critic. I feel
You can't
like
listen to that little voice.
can't always listen to it. Sometimes it's good to humble you.
Yeah.
But you got to understand that also you can also quiet that voice in your head.
You can.
And build your own confidence by accomplishing these small goals and little goals at a time.
We talk about it every time, boy. Them goals, man. Them goals got me, hey.
Small goals leading into bigger goals, leading into life goals.
Remember how you was telling me I always, you told me I talk about the small goals, but I always talk about the end goal, right? Because I always envision the end goal.
Right.
Like, since I always kind of mapped out what I want to do. I know what I want to do. I want to be somebody everybody can relate to. Everybody can feel on a different level. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm an open book, man, but you got to start small to get where you're going. That's about to be massive. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going to take you up on that one. I'm going to take you up on that one.
I think, like, man, and it's not necessarily from experience, but by listening to people who've already been through these things, focusing on the destination, that's how people get burnt out, right? When you're focused on where you're trying to get to be.
Stressed out.
And you're going to be burnt out, stressed out, frustrated, jealous,
mad at the world.
Envious of people who are there and stuff like that. But man, you start buckling down, you just focus on the journey. Like, damn, I get to do this today.
Wow.
I get to learn all this today. And you absorb all that information, and because you like doing it, you absorb it even more. Man,
It take you a long way, bro.
and it's just that brick by brick.
Yep.
You remember what they used to tell us?
Yeah.
Brick by brick, win the day. Damn. Just comes back to being present and basic.
Here we are.
Win the day.
Crazy.
Fundamentals.
Man.
But next week. Spotify. Spotify.
Hey, bro. Hey.
Hear all this.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You hit home with that pain shit, gang. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, dog. Bro, you know what's crazy? Bro, it's like I've had an influx of you know the first thing females ask me, bro? Man, are you hurt? You know what I did? They said it. You remember they told me that? Are you hurt, right? So I used to deflect, right? I used to be like, nah, man, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Well, so one female asked me, man, are you hurt? And I answered, you know what? What if I am? She was like, damn, maybe you should just have somebody that, make sure you ain't no more. Damn.
So have somebody make you
feel like you shouldn't be hurt no more. That was a simple ass answer, right? Now, mind you, I'd have been, every time females say, nah, it's not, I be deflecting because they be thinking I be hurt because of the situation. I don't give a damn about the situation. I just don't want to be on it, right? Let me change it up, see what she said. Maybe you need to be around somebody that don't make you feel like that no more, bro. Damn. Me walking through like I'm a soldier in the motherfucker. Like I don't got no feelings. I got feelings, bro. I just ain't no way I just know how to show them. I just don't know how to do that, right? It helps when when people give you a little,
Yeah, bro. When you have people around you who care about you.
I just don't know how to handle it. I don't know how to deal with like emotionally. I don't know how to deal with that.
I feel like part of that might be because you're a guy.
Yeah.
Because I feel like just naturally, because they're more emotional human beings. We're more physical human beings than women, and they're more emotional than us.
Yeah.
I mean, they got all these hormones running through them. They got to know how to deal with their emotions.
Yeah.
Or just to be sane, they got to know how to deal with their emotions. Yeah. So they're more emotionally intelligent on average than us, because sometimes we don't like things. Okay, we could punch it.
I'm just gonna go do something,
and it's gonna stop it from happening. But women are, they're weak.
They can think about
for the most part. Like they can't do that, so they have to know how to deal with it without changing the outside source, without doing something or trying to change something they can't control. They, they deal with it on the inside.
But bro, when we feel the type of way, bro, we can't go, I'm about to sit here and boo-hoo. Like, what do I do? I'm about to go outside, do something. I'm about to go move around, do something.
Physical activity.
I'm about to do something.
Right?
I can't. I mean, ain't nobody finna help me shedding tears all day, bro. Ain't nobody finna do nothing for me.
No, but you can always talk to people. That's why girls, they talk. You always hear girls talk.
I listen. I'm about to listen because I can't talk about it.
You can. You just have to learn how to. Yeah.
Man, but back here.
What's the next event though?
Hey, somebody special finna fight, huh?
Rafael Fiziev versus Mateusz Gamrot.
Gamrot's a little motherfucker. Huh? Whoa, that he is a monster.
He is a monster, but he's going up against another monster in Rafael Fiziev. That's a good fight. Wow, that's a good fight.
I got Fiziev. I got Fiziev.
The way he dealt with Dos Anjos though, for 5 rounds and didn't get he was tired obviously, but ended up finishing with like a spinning haystack.
Yeah. This is a 3-round fight though.
This is
3 round.
I know, but Gamrot has a gas tank and he's gonna wrestle. He's gonna mix it in with his striking, which is why I thought that Dos Anjos would be able to get Fiziev, but he didn't.
I like this
Fiziev
matchup.
was able to put up with it and finish him in the end.
Bro, Fiziev
with winning some rounds.
He be throwing them bitches like
he throws
like they anchors or something.
He is one of the striking coaches at Tiger Muay Thai, or at least at least he used to be. He used to be holding pads for like Peter Young and stuff.
Super stiff. Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
Now he's chasing his own dreams, right? But freaking that's a crazy fight. They also got Bryce Mitchell and Dan Ige.
Who you got?
Card. We're gonna give our picks at that.
Yeah.
We're gonna go through the Will versus the Way picks.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna answer some of these questions, and that's how we're gonna finish off.
Man, let's get to doing that.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's get to doing it.
You got a couple questions, yeah?
Come on now.
All right, for sure.
I got a couple.
Okay. Brian Battle also fights on this. He came from the Ultimate Fighter. Charles Jourdain versus Caro Ramos. Marina Rodriguez versus Michelle Watterson. Wow. Yeah, damn, this is a pretty good card.
They about to throw.
It's a pretty good
Where
card.
is that?
And they have another fight. I don't know where it's at.
Yeah.
Probably Vegas.
Man.
Maybe at the Apex.
I be liking Apex. You get to hear him hit.
I do too, but nothing that replaces the crowd, bro.
You like that, bro?
I like the crowd.
That shit cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It is. It's
That's
cool.
cool.
Because, other than that, it's just like it's a fight and you get to see a chess match. And it's more, like, I guess, personal in the Apex. But
I wouldn't do it.
Sometimes
That bitch jumping.
Sometimes it takes away from the fights.
The people?
Yeah, just, no. Having no people. Like,
Because you get to hit.
Because, like, when it's a war like that, bro, Calvin Kattar versus Max Holloway, we got the one-liner of I'm the best boxer. We got that one-liner. Right? But
that was crazy.
Nigga, bro, if there was a
Oh, it probably would have been even crazier.
It would have been insane.
But you can't even much hit a crowd on the TV, bro. It don't matter.
Yes, you can. I heard it for the Noche UFC, and that wasn't even a number card.
I'm gonna give a damn about these people. I'll give a damn about these people fighting. I don't care about anybody.
I'm talking about if you're in the building. Like, if I'm fighting. If I'm fighting.
No, that's gonna be nuts. Oh, yeah, I feel you.
Have a bang of a fight. I'm trying to hear that crowd.
Man, on the TV, I can like that you can't get past that, dog. Yeah, you can't get past that. Bro. Damn.
I might like one of the Apex, though. That'd be cool.
Apex is cool. Dog, I'm about to get
that's
hidden.
You're hearing everything. Slap, slap, slap. Like when you heard Sean O'Malley knock out Eddie Wineland.
Hey. Do you remember that? I watched that. That was COVID.
Like, oh, that was nasty.
He beat the.
Oh man.
I can't even talk about what he did to that man. That was.
It was just a one-punch knockout. It's not even like it was just.
I'm talking about a different one. What was the one he beat? That was Apex. That was Apex too.
Eddie Wineland. That's not Eddie Wineland, bro.
Oh.
Casual. That's
the green hair.
That's Chris Moutinho.
Chris Moutinho.
Yeah, that was.
Damn.
That was yeah, that was ass whooping.
I'm tapped from strikes.
He just walks away.
I'm tapping.
Bro, you need to watch.
Fuck that.
You need to watch Roberto Duran versus his fights with Sugar Ray Leonard.
Damn.
Both of them. You need to watch one and then you need to watch two. And you're gonna understand. I don't spoil nothing. Muhammad Usman's fighting on this too.
Cool, brother. That's Lil Bro.
Okay, bet.
That's Lil Bro, huh?
Yeah, it's Lil Bro. He's like just now getting into the UFC. He was on the Ultimate Fighter.
I swear he was injured. That's why he wasn't fighting.
Maybe. You might not be wrong.
Swear.
He could have been.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
He's a monster.
We won't give our picks for the main card. Do you know all these people?
Yep. Alright, I need glasses, brother. Let me get.
Just give me
5
picks.
Say that. All right, I'm going Fiziev, Murderer, Cain and Abel. This is Gamrot.
Yeah, so
He's not gonna knock him out.
So what I want you to do is give who you think is gonna win, and then give
How they murder him?
if you think it's gonna be early or late.
Rafael gets him out of there early. They're gonna throw 12-2. Here we go. 3 rounds. Let's get to scrapping. Rafael early. I probably say TKO. He ain't gonna drop him like that. I'm going Bryce Mitchell because I just fan favorite. Dan EJ. I think they go all 3.
That's Dan 50K EJ, boy.
50K. He gonna get some money. He gonna throw. But Bryce Mitchell be getting hit. But he gonna throw too. So I'm gonna go Bryce Mitchell. I think they go all 3.
All 3.
All 3. Marina Rodriguez, Michelle Watterson, Gomez. I've seen Gomez fight a couple times. Marina Rodriguez, I've heard of the name.
You haven't watched Marina Rodriguez fight?
Give me a name she beat up. I've heard of her name. That's what I'm saying. I've heard of the name.
Oh yeah, I didn't know she was 36.
Hey, and chin gone.
She just lost to Jandy Roba, but wow, I don't think I saw that one.
Goddamn.
Oh, I did see that one.
She's 0-2?
Put the hands on her
Right
in
now?
the last 2.
She may come back win.
She 9 though.
That's cool.
That's cool. Did she
That's
beat
cool. That's
Mackenzie
cool.
Dern? She beat. Oh, this is a rematch.
It's a read. She dubbed her already.
Okay, I remember that fight too.
She dubbed her.
She did. 5
Wow.
rounds. Wow.
Wow.
That's how many
They went all 5.
She beat up Amanda Hebas. Yeah, she's fought good competition. I didn't know she was 36. I'm not gonna lie.
Chin gone.
No, her chin's not gone.
We about to find out. Shit. You about to find out. 36? Hey, sister. Hey, you better get ratchet.
Yeah, so you have
Let's get
her
to
or
it.
Michelle Watterson.
I got Michelle, Miss Michelle.
Michelle Watterson.
Yeah, I got Miss
Okay.
Michelle.
By
Yeah.
what?
No, I think they go the whole thing. No, I don't see no knockouts. Brian Battle, AJ Fletcher, same record and everything, huh? All right. Oh, AJ Fletcher. Oh,
AJ Fletcher's good.
he's nice, bro. Okay, I'm gonna go AJ. And I think he drops him. I think that's gonna be knockout. He gonna knock Brian Battle ass out.
Wait there.
Huh?
Brian's not bad.
No. Just peep game. Look, I be getting lucky sometimes, bro. Just peep game. The people know. Hey, I be getting lucky. All right, look. Now we going Ricardo Ramos. Damn, these people records on this card, hella good. If you haven't peeped,
Usually they are.
hella cold. Shit, no, hell no. People be having some fucked off records. We tripping. Ricardo Ramos versus Charles Jourdain. I'm going Charles Jourdain. For sure.
I can see.
I'm going Charles Jourdain. For sure. He be throwing. Okay, he's getting a knockout. The shit out of him. You remember that? He's getting a knockout early. I go early.
Over Ricardo Ramos?
Yeah.
Who's Ricardo fight?
Let's find out.
Lost to Zubaira Tukagov.
He got a name on there though.
He got knocked out by Lerone Murphy. Interesting. You know, man, if I had to pick, I'd probably say Charles Jourdain. I haven't seen Ricardo, or maybe I have, but he hasn't really stuck out to me.
He's fought recently. Jourdain?
Jordan Active.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, he fought Crone. He fought Cub Swanson, I believe.
Yeah.
Right,
He gets
was it Cub? He
throwing them things too.
Nathaniel Wood. He ain't lost to Nathaniel.
You see, I
Nathaniel
stopped.
Wood is cold.
You see, I stopped all that cussing. My grandma be watching this. I can't be.
Your grandmother.
My papa be watching this. I can't be cussing like I be. Well, I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Charles Jourdain is really good. Okay, all right. That's your
Yeah,
pick.
that's my one. That's my one.
All right, so you got.
If you want to do push-ups, just talk while you do it. You talk business, bro.
5 fights, you had Charles Jourdain, Michelle Watterson, Dan Ige, and Gamrot.
You said Dan Ige.
No. Bryce Mitchell,
Bryce Mitchell.
and Rafael Fiziev. You know, man, those aren't some bad picks.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Those aren't bad picks.
I'm trying to tell you.
I think he's gonna come in smarter and fired up off of the Gaethje fight.
He whooped that ass.
I do think it goes to decision though.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's gonna finish in that, so I'm gonna take the over on that.
Okay.
Probably over 1.5 just to be safe. I'm taking Bryce Mitchell. I think he could sub him. I don't have any rounds for that. It could go the distance because Bryce is gonna try to hold him down.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna shoot. He's probably gonna throw some hands, some side kicks, shoot, get him down.
Sidekick shoot.
I think he still trains in his barn, right?
Yeah.
Trains out in the country.
Murderer.
Just lifting bays of hell.
Shit's sick. This is so live, dog. You can't make this shit up, bro.
This is the best sport.
You
in the
can't
world,
make
bro.
this shit up, bro.
The
You can't make it
wrestling
up.
bears and lifting bales of hay.
Dog. What the? What's next? I gotta do something crazy. I gotta go train on Mars or some crazy
Training
shit.
in the Aztec temple. Yair Rodriguez.
He got his ass whooped after that shit though. He needs to train the other one down the street. That hoe did not work. That one did not work. He didn't stop that shit.
Yeah, shut up.
Wrong temple.
Yeah, you.
He went to the coma.
It worked for all
Wait, he did it multiple times. He didn't
Yeah,
stop
he's
that
been
shit.
training up there.
Get out of that damn temple, man. Get your ass. Yeah.
Submitted Brian Ortega with it.
Submitted. I'm here for war. We in a temple and we submitting.
Yeah.
That's a war. That's
Brian
war.
took him down.
No. Brian,
Yeah,
he submitted Brian Ortega.
Remember?
Brian Ortega, yes.
sure.
Brian Ortega was a good grappler, so that's good credit. Okay, whatever. But
So-
get out the temple.
So did Josh Emmett too. Alright,
Okay.
but
That was reason.
I'm probably gonna go Marina. Marina, she seems more fresh than Michelle Watterson. Because that's why I didn't know she was 36. She's still moving like she's
Young.
yeah.
Yeah.
She had that hard fight with Lemos though, but I think Michelle doesn't hit as hard as Lemos. She doesn't box really. It's more like karate style mixed with like kickboxing, and she has really good jiu-jitsu and back takes. But I think Marina takes that. I think AJ Fletcher versus Brian Battle on a little roll after coming off the Ultimate Fighter. Oh, he lost to the Renat Fakirov. This is the one who beat Kevin Lee. He lost to that dude. Remember the one who just
Yeah. I remember. That's sick. Sick as hell, bro. Oh my god.
low key, man. I'm gonna go opposite of you, bro. I'm going Brian Battle.
You doing what?
I'm going Brian Battle.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Brian Battle.
It's not.
No, we definitely.
They're not
have
push-up
push-ups
worthy.
on this.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go Charles Jourdain. I'm gonna follow you on that.
There we go.
So I got Charles Jourdain, Brian Battle, Marina Rodriguez, Bryce Mitchell by submission, Rafael Fiziev by decision. I'm pretty much taking the over on all of these. Charles Jourdain though, that could be an exciting one. I don't know. Yeah. And yours were Fiziev, Mitchell, Michelle Watterson, AJ Fletcher,
Yes.
and Charles Jourdain.
Yes.
All right. Those are our picks. You want to bring up those questions, bro?
Man, give me 2 seconds, bro. I gotta get this.
It's coming up very soon.
Who you got?
We're going to say that for another episode.
We'll talk about that.
Bring up the questions. Time for a Q&A. Guys, if y'all have not already, you should check us out on Spotify as well as Instagram. You can have a bunch of updates about the podcast when we post clips of the podcasting and where to find all of our different streams.
Y'all can listen to us while y'all in the shower and taking a bath.
Yeah, y'all can listen to us on Spotify now.
Yeah, while you eating cereal and shit. Like,
You don't have to deal with any of the pauses, like pausing it like YouTube. You don't have to deal with ads. Listen to us on Spotify. Alright. And you get the unfiltered version.
bro, just wait till if we get some t-shirts in this round, dog. That's the only thing I'm gonna wear. That's the only thing I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna wear that, a hat, some Crocs with no socks. I start wearing thong flip-flops.
Huh?
What? Bro, who cares, bro? I'm gonna be me till I be me and be gone. That's forever. Thong flip-flops, bro. The
Thong flip flops. What do you mean?
Will
You just mean flip flops?
with the one that goes in between your toes?
Yeah,
They're not just flip-flops.
Just flip flops.
No,
that's what a flip flop is.
A flip-flop is a flop that has nothing in between. A thong flip-flop is one that
So,
goes in
are these
between your
flip-flops?
toes. Those are flip-flops.
These are slides.
You know why? Because when you walk,
these
they
are
flip and
these
they
are
flop.
slides or these are sandals. You could choose. Actually, it's not a sandal. It's a slide.
Thong flip-flops. The one that go in between your thing like some cheeks. Who's supposed to be wearing that, man? I wear it though. If we could,
anyone who's going to the beach can
The
be wearing
beach?
that. Yeah.
you can wear some. I wear a Nike Tech to the beach.
That's you. I'll wear flip flops. The ones you just talked about.
Bro, I come Nike Tech, ski mask, Crocs.
That's terrible. Go ahead.
Oh man, we gotta say names or
No.
all right. So the first question, man, it's the first time we done this.
Yeah.
Stiff. All right, here we
Q&A.
go. Yeah, man. So
You can also find the links to our Q&As on Spotify. I'm gonna give y'all more information about that.
tough. So the first question is, what's the biggest challenge you faced while training your body to fight? Both.
Okay, you can go first.
The biggest challenge I faced
When training your
when
body.
training your body,
What's the big...
not getting discouraged. You're gonna get hit. You're gonna get beat. You're gonna get battered. You're gonna be purple, as you can see. My eye looks like an eggplant. You're gonna change colors. You're gonna do a lot of things you don't feel comfortable with. But the best thing to do is just like I said earlier in the video. Just keep going forward. Don't get discouraged. But that's one of the problems I be having. Sometimes I feel like I'm just not as good as I want to be, and that just comes with time, right? So that comes with time, and once I started, I guess, kind of feeling that a little bit more, it kind of eased me into it. Yeah, but and it's been a year and some change for me, and I'm still not getting that. So that's probably my biggest thing.
The biggest challenge you face? Not getting you discouraged. I say staying disciplined. And that could be kind of general, but I'll tell you what I mean by that. So when you're training your body to fight, depending on what you're doing, sometimes you're cutting weight. Like right now, I'm getting ready for an amateur fight, MMA fight, and I'm gonna have to show up at a weight class, right? So I'm trying to get lower in weight, trying to stay disciplined to where I'm not eating all these crazy foods and complex carbohydrates that take longer to digest and that are just gonna add weight on. So I'm eating the right foods and also not eating as many calories, and sometimes that can suck, right? So staying disciplined with your diet, staying disciplined while you're training.
That's hard.
Because you're in fight camp, so you're trying to win a lot of exchanges, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to go into a fight just taking a bunch of L's in fight camp, right?
Can't.
Because you need confidence in the
Yeah.
fight, right? You have to know that you can be another man that's standing across from you, right? So you're trying to get all these wins, and sometimes you get overzealous and you throw things that you shouldn't, and you're off balance, or you twist your ankle, and you get these nagging injuries throughout fight
Yeah,
camp.
just,
So staying
man.
disciplined in your movements, in your training, making sure that you're throwing everything with proper technique. You're throwing everything from the proper distance, so you're not spraining any ankles or getting things checked where they shouldn't be checked and stuff like that. So staying disciplined in that, and putting in a little extra. You're putting in extra, showing up.
Showing up is the key thing.
So yeah, being disciplined, staying biggest.
And accountable to yourself.
Because it's only you who's stepping.
It's
in.
only you.
Yeah.
Ain't your mama, your daddy can't help you. It's
You
just
have
you.
a corner man, but they can't fight
Oh
for you.
man, it's so beautiful.
It's only you.
Dog, but you gotta understand, bro, in life, bro, there's so many factors you just can't control. But in this, anything that happens is on me. It's on me.
It's different. That's why it's different from any kind of team sport
It's
or
beautiful.
anything like that.
It's on me.
It's all on you.
It's on
it
me.
It could be beautiful or it could be miserable and show you an ugly truth too.
Not if you count on yourself. Not only do I count on the people
Not if
I
you
love, but
prepare
I count on you got a preparation.
That's where you get your confidence from.
That's when I said count on my preparation, when you count on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You had another one? Did you have another question? That was only one?
Yeah.
Bad. I got one more question.
Yeah.
Actually. I got a question for you. So this is what we're gonna finish it off with.
Yeah.
If you could stop any crime from happening in the world,
Yeah.
but you had to commit the crime yourself, what would it be?
What?
Yeah.
Oh damn!
You want one crime though to stop happening, but you just got to do it yourself in order for it to stop happening. What crime would it be? I'm gonna fix this.
I do the crime, do the time.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like.
I don't know if you gotta do the time. That's not a part of the question.
I mean,
But you gotta do the crime. You gotta live with it, whatever it is.
gotta live with it.
Yeah, what crime would you commit?
Murder.
In order to stop murder, damn.
Yeah.
You do it?
Yeah, but it never stop though. It's not our job to decide whether life should be here or not. So, if I had some magical way of if I go off somebody, sadly, he gonna have to go. But it's me and you. But we gonna make history though. we about to really change some shit in this motherfucker, bro.
Damn, bro. You
Damn,
go with murder?
you gotta do the top.
You take one for the team. Okay.
Everybody gotta eat if I do this.
I thought you would say something like bank robbery or something.
Murder. If I can do this, I'm gonna have to do it. I mean,
That's a good one.
damn, I don't have to. I wish I
It's
didn't
not
have to
good.
do that person because I'm gonna do them in the worst way. No hesitation. No, man. I just wish everybody was cool with each other, man. God damn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There's too much stupid violence.
Too much dumbass
Dumb
shit.
nonsense.
Excuse me.
Violence that causes unneeded pain that you have to deal with, and that has to be unending. And
Imagine having to kill them.
you gotta get through this pain now. You grow to be a person and shit.
And
but
grown as now you 60 and shit.
old, wise, trying to pass it along.
Yeah, trying to give it to
Kids
everybody
not
else.
listening.
Damn.
God
Damn, because your ass didn't listen.
damn.
Damn.
And then they gonna have to find out for themselves and learn and pass it along.
Nah, they gotta
They
learn.
ain't
They
gonna
ain't want to listen. It sound like me,
It's a
guys.
vicious
Damn.
cycle we live in.
Yeah,
Guys,
man.
don't be those people. Listen to your parents.
No, actually listen to your parents. Actually. Because they already did what you did before. Imagine somebody already did it. You don't even want to listen to them. It's crazy, bro. I don't know why I wasn't even listening, bro. I don't even know.
I don't know.
Bro,
why.
I don't know.
Episode 11, brother.
We're versed away, bro.
Listen to your parents.
Listen to your
Subscribe,
people, bro.
comment down below. Follow us on Instagram, Spotify. Tune in. We're doing big things.
Yes, sir.
Peace. New episodes of The Will vs. The Way drop weekly. Don't forget to check out our latest episodes and other MMA content on Nwadei MMA. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.